So hello guys, today we are going to see what is Docker and its demonstration. So basically Docker is a virtualization software which is used by the developer for developing, shipping and running the applications. So basically Docker provides the efficient way for developing the applications. So we will see, let us see how Docker is used in real life. So we will see one scenario. There are multiple use cases. So let's suppose there is a one scenario that one developer is there and he is working on an application. So let's suppose he created an application and he tested it in its PC only. So it is tested okay, and all the parts of the application are run successfully. Then the part of the tester comes when the tester comes and says that he want to test it in his PC. But when the tester tests all the application in his PC, so it does not works. So why this happens? This happens because due to the multiple dependencies and the versions, it can happen. So for this, one remedy is that is the Docker. So basically, we can make one package of all the files, all the application and dependencies, and we can pack it with the help of Docker image, and we can send it to the tester, and that version and that dependencies will be applied to his PC also, and it will be run successfully. So then what is an image? Docker image, one term. So basically Docker image is a term in Docker which have all the dependencies and components inside it, and a set of instructions for running the image through the container. So what is container? We are going to see. So basically a Docker container provides the environment, or we can say one environment separated from or isolated environment in which we can run the multiple Docker images. Yes. So that was all about the Docker images and container. Let us see what is virtualization. So here you can see the two types of virtualization are there. One is virtual machine and another is container, which we have seen. So first is virtual machine, the traditional. So first there is a layer of hardware. On its there is a host operating system, the operating system of the host, and above it there is a hypervisor. Hypervisor is also known as the virtual machine monitor, which helps to handle and manage all the VMs. So over the hypervisor there are multiple guest OS. Means we can see the virtual machines which can have different OS like Windows, Mac, Linux, and on every operating system there will be the dependencies, binary files and libraries, and over that we can run multiple applications, as we can see. So this is the traditional virtual machine architecture, and contrary to it there is a container. So basically what is the containerization architecture we are seeing? So basically there is a hardware layer over which a same host operating system is there, and instead of hypervisor there is a Docker engine. So basically Docker engine manages the containers. Here multiple containers on the Docker engine we can host, and there are similarly binary files, libraries, and on that we can run multiple applications through Docker image. So this was the overall the architecture of the virtual machine and the containerization. So now we will see the demonstration of it. So yes, so first we have to install the Docker. So we have to open our terminal, and as I am running it on Linux, you can do on your Windows also by Docker desktop. So now we are going through a terminal in Linux. So first command is to install the Docker. So first term is sudo pacman fns docker. This command is for installing the Docker. So it will take some time. This command was for installing the Docker. Yes, it is successfully installed. So after installing we can see the version of it. Let's see which version is there. So yes, we can see that Docker version 24.0.5 is installed. Yes. Now let's demonstrate one of the image we can pull from the Docker. So we are basically pulling it from Docker Hub. So basically Docker Hub is a platform where multiple people can push their images of various of multiple applications. There it can be database, it can be operating system. So let's see the demonstration of the CentOS. So we are pulling the image of the CentOS. So the command is sudo docker pull CentOS latest. We have to write latest for the latest version. Yes. Okay. Then next is to run docker run hyphen it hyphen d is for detached node and CentOS. This is for running. Yes, it is running. D stands for the detached, which will be run in background. Then we are going to command sudo ps. So by this sudo docker ps, we can see the our images which are currently running. So we can see here the container ID is there, the images of CentOS which we have pulled just now, and it is in bin bash mode, as we can see 18 seconds ago. So it is successfully pulled. So now we will execute it. So sudo docker execute hyphen it, and after hyphen it we have to paste here the container id of it, then in the bash mode, we have to do. So yes, so this new interactive terminal is open. As we can see, the user is changed. In the root directory where there, an interactive terminal is open. So yes, we can see now, we can see where. So yes, we can list ls for a list. So yes, we are inside the CentOS. Let's suppose we are let's make one folder, make directory. So I have made one directory with my name Karthik. So let's see whether it is made. So yes, we can see the Karthik directory is made. Yes. So now for coming outside this, we will exit it, and now again we will see which images are there. So again we will do sudo docker ps. So it will list all the images which are running currently. So yeah, we can see that CentOS we have done about a minute ago, and the container ID we can see. Yes, and for stopping the image, we can write sudo docker stop, and similarly the container ID we have to give. Yes. So now the it has stopped. So we will again verify the sudo docker ps. So yes, we can see there is no image now currently running here. So yes, this was all about the demonstration. I hope you have been clear what was the docker image, docker containerization. So here ends. So thank you and keep exploring.